Sass, and I've got the hand here with me today. And we are so proud, I am so proud, because we made it exactly 2 weeks. And so we're really going to try very hard to keep it on schedule from now on at the 2-week point. And Wednesday is when this is being filmed, and it's hump day, and I would do the Humpty, but I'm not a real good dancer. I'm a chunky white girl, so I don't dance very well, no rhythm. But anyway, we're glad you're here. This is a channel about cross stitch and life stuff and other crafts, because I do dabble. What do they say? Master, what is that? Jack of all trades, master of none. That's totally me. And I just want to tell you, I hope everybody's staying safe. The weather here is so hot and humid, and people are getting ugly. They're not very nice when they come through the drive-through. I noticed at Walmart, and this is really bad, they used to have a greeter at Walmart, now they got a daggone security guard. So they went from an old person greeter to a security guard. I mean, that's pretty much sums up our whole life. So I just say, stay nice. If you see somebody that you really want to get out and tomahawk their head, just maybe say a little prayer for them. And I'll give you an example. This morning, pouring down rain, I'm driving in, and a woman in front of me gets in the turn lane. Now, she doesn't pull over enough in the turn lane so I can get around her. So I have to stop and sit behind her. So I said, please, Lord, keep my fat rump in this car, because if I get out, it ain't going to be good for that woman. So say a little prayer for those that you feel need it. And other than that, we'll start with my stitching. Now, what I'm going to show you, I tried so hard to get this finished. Tried so hard, but I was going cross-eyed last night, and I just couldn't. So this is my Easter Parade by Blackbird Design. I am almost finished. I've just got a little bit more and a couple of little of these doodads. These little doodads right there. And it will be finished. Now, I changed all of my colors. This is on 32 count white tee Lugana by Color and Cotton. And I did change every color on this. So I will link a list of the conversions if you're interested, so you can have that. And he's supposed to have eyelets all inside of him, but apparently I just like naked, so he's not getting any eyelets. I just like him as he is. He and I bonded, so he's not getting any eyelets, doodads inside him. So that is the only thing I've been working on. So that's why I don't have any whips to show you, because he was a whip. He was my StitchCon start in June, and he's all I've been working on. So I'm going to continue to get him finished, and then the next time when we film, I'll have a couple more things and some whips to show you. What I do have to show you is I got a couple of different ideas that I wanted to work with, and I hope you'll enjoy them too. First of all, this is a line keeper. I got this from the Fat Quarter Shop, and it is a magnet. It's a two-sided magnet. So it flips around. So your cross stitch piece or your pattern can go inside there and keep your line. So you can move it down line by line and make it easier to keep your place. And I really, really recommend these. I like it. It's black filled. It keeps you right in line with where you're going. So I would highly recommend these. And I last time did a shout out for Little Yellow House Needleworks, and I just love her. I mean, I really enjoy listening to her. She makes me happy. But one idea that she had is to put your DMC on these. So I made my own. I bought a cardstock back and just a printed over in the scrapbook aisle, a small hole punch and a larger hole punch. Then what you can do is on the back, you can write your DMC number. So your floss will hang just like the fancy floss. So I thought that was a really good idea. So I like that. And then this last thing, this is a Tulle, T-U-L folder. I got this off of Kia B. So it's Kia B in the Hive. and she is really cute, just lovely. And what I put in here, I did buy the hole punch to go with this, and I put my 24 hours of cross stitch stuff in here. So you can print that, and that's from Jen Lee. She has all of these, and they're well worth it. So I think it's maybe $12, I don't really remember, but I have that in here. And what made me really love this was I want to, and I've started, but I haven't completed it. and I'm gonna have to get some little tabs, but what I really liked was the whips. So you can see, these are 2 whips that I have that I didn't bring today, but I like that you can do the picture. And it's got a list of all of your floss. That way too, if you look in here and you say, hey, maybe I need a floss that I don't have, you can also check out your whips real quick and see that. I just really like it because you can have a picture so you can actually see which whips you're working on and make it a lot easier. And the other thing that I'm doing with this, so that'll be my whips. I am also, these are the things that I want to start. I don't have these kitted up yet, but I'm gonna have a section in here with patterns that I want to start. So if I finish a whip, I can look over here and maybe I'll already get these kitted up, and then I'll have these available to start after I finish that. But again, I'm very visual, so I like getting and being able to see and touch everything. This I did just get. This is Jolly Claws by Priscilla and Chelsea. And the other one had the truck. I'm not going to get the truck, but I'm going to get Mrs. Claus. I think she was number 3. And so I did get that in my haul. And I also got in my haul Mistletoe Lane. So this is coming PDF. I've got some other things coming with that. I haven't started it yet, but I have that. Now, what I plan to do for next year is the group I'm in, the Crock Pot group. We this year only did where we would do stitch our whips. Now, everybody else had a whole lot of whips. I only had like 11, and I've got 2 of those just about done. Well, my one, the Harvest Blessings, I completed, and this other one. But what I found is most of my whips were large projects, so I'm really not going to get all of those completed, but I'm really working hard to do it. And what I want to do for next year in my thinking, and I'm hopefully going to plan it and put it in this notebook, I'm only going to stitch what I have pattern-wise in my stash. I may still need to get fabric and floss, but I'm not going to buy any more patterns because I was looking through that, and it's really just sinful that I have so many that I'm not using. And so I'm going to get that and just try to stitch those and stitch out of that next year. Now, that's everything except I have not done a giveaway in a long time. And so the hand was wringing her little hands saying, Delisha, what can we do to get our viewers to love us and want to have more viewers? So we decided to do a little giveaway. So there's going to be 3 items. One is going to be Joanne. These are the floss organizer bags. So that's going to be one giveaway. I have Lori Holt Farm Girl Fall. That's going to be our second giveaway. And then our last giveaway, since we got the Farm Girl Fall, we figured Happy Farm Girl should go with the Fall Farm Girl. So we have got this. And again, this is Lori Holt, Happy Farm Girl. Lori Holt, Farm Girl Fall. And we've got Joanne, Organizer for floss bags. So we didn't discuss what we would like to do for a question. What is your favorite ever Halloween outfit that you had, that you went trick-or-treating with as a child? You can either put Farm Girl Fall, Farm Girl or Happy Farm Girl, or Organizer bags. So you can either list each one or put all 3. But share with us what you think your most creative, loveliest, what you enjoyed being as far as trick-or-treating when you were growing up. So I hope everybody's doing great. We love you, we appreciate you, and I truly appreciate the lovely cards and prayers that I received after our last video. And we just want you to stay happy, healthy, and stay stitchy, my friends.